Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, so the reason I haven't been uploading, and I don't even remember the last time I uploaded a video, shit. The reason I haven't uploaded a video in quite a while is because, as you can see, I moved. We moved, we got an apartment now, and sorry, there's birds outside. We moved, we got an apartment, and we've been just unpacking and whatnot the last 2 or 3 weeks. Still got some stuff to do, but we're pretty much done. Adulting sucks. So, today's topic, diversity, good or bad? The short answer is it depends. How diverse is the format? That's what matters. Diversity is good. You know, I kind of an opinion of, I like formats with only 1 to 2 top decks. From a casual perspective, I can see where you're coming from, and the thing is though is that when most people say they want diversity, what they mean is they want everything to be able to top. That's not reasonable. You can't have everything top. Decks are bad. Not all decks are created equally. So your shitty deck, your shitty Ice Barrier deck will never top. Ever. Just stop. Okay? If you want to play it, go for it. Be casual. I don't care. But don't expect to top with it. Oh, it's such a good deck. No, it's really not. The reason that I like 1 to 2 format deck, 1 to 2 decks in the format, from a competitive sense, it makes sense. Because the fewer decks you have to compete against, the more easier it is to main deck decks against these decks. And even better, easier to side deck. I'm playing against, let's say, I don't know, 3 combo decks, a control deck, and a stun deck. Well, what happens when I can't main deck? Let's say I play against 3 combo decks and a control deck, like Octogeist, and then Anthemizas, Dinos, Orcas, and whatever else. Okay. Now in that situation, this is hyperbole, not hyperbole. This is hypothetical. In situations like that, where it's like there's 3 combo decks, 1 control deck. I can't main deck Twin Twisters because if I don't go against the very specific Altergeist matchup, Twisters does absolutely nothing. You can argue, yeah, sure, Orcas have some things that, that they have back row, and so the Salamangreats or whatever. But they don't really have enough back row to warrant a main deck Twisters. Salamangreats, they main deck? They have 2 back row? Orcas have 1. Dinos have none. So it's like if you don't go against Altergeist, those Twisters do absolutely nothing for you. Here's the thing though. If you don't main deck Twisters and you do go against Altergeist, let's say Altergeist is the 4th best deck. Okay? Because obviously if it's the most represented deck, then you have a fair chance of going against it. If you do go against it and you don't have the Twisters in the main deck, you are going to lose. Or the Lightning Storm or whatever. I'm broke, so I can't afford Lightning Storm, so it's Twisters for me. Well, Hey Trunade. There you go. Hey Trunade is actually pretty good against Altergeist. So it's like, well, what are you gonna do? You can't main deck it, but if you don't main deck it, you're going to lose against that matchup game 1. So you have to main deck it and have a card that says absolutely nothing for you. This is why diversity in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad. It creates a game state where side decking is just impossible. Main decking text is impossible. You can't really main deck attack cards against, unless, like, just certain situations where you can main deck them by, you can main deck them by, depending on the format, but I think if it's a certain decks, all have a good running card that's good against all of them, but those are rare formats. So, yeah, it's just, you really can't do anything against certain matchups unless your main decking cards deck doesn't do anything against other matchups. And if you deck your deck out too much without the decks that you may or may not be playing against, you're gonna not do well. But you have to have decks against them in the main deck. I think of like Dark Ruler No More, Nibiru. Nibiru is a good another good one to think about. Like if I go against Ultrageist and I have Nibiru, what good is Nibiru gonna fucking do? I'm waiting. Nothing. No. Exactly. It's not gonna do anything. Ultrageist doesn't summon 5 times. They're lucky to summon 3 times. Because they're not really a combo deck. This is why 1 to 2 deck formats are the best formats. They might not be fun to you casual players, but from a competitive sense, it makes playing the game much easier and easier to top. So your bad decks are never going to be able to top. So to stop, if you want to play them, play them. Be my guest. I really don't care what you play. I mean, like I still play World Chalice. Because I find it fun. Although, at least it's competitively viable sometimes. But, your diversity, your idea of diversity, isn't true diversity. You just want bad decks to top. You want to be like, oh, this is so spicy. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's never going to happen. There are certain decks that are casual that can come in and out of meta. Cyber Dragon, for example, is one of those decks that has the possibility of coming back eventually. They have been off and on meta, the fighting deck, since 2006, 7, something like that was when it came out. They've been a long time. Light Sworns is another one where it's like, right now, it's a casual deck, but it always has the potential of coming back. Because Light Sworns have always been possibly a meta-dividing deck. We've seen several iterations of Light Sworns. We saw the pure Light Sworns in 2008. We saw, for a while, off and on, we had Twilight, which was like BLS, Chaos Source, stuff like that. 2011 and 12, we had Chaos Dragons. Then we had Twilight again, I believe. No, we had Dragon Rulers, Dragon Sworn. And then we had Graphics Greener. So every few years, they'll come back. Like casual decks like that will fade in and out of meta because they are actually good decks. They're just not good right now. Decks like Ice Barriers, Volcanics, God Cards, whatever else. I can't think of any other decks at the moment off the top of my head. yeah, they won't ever be competitively viable. No matter how much support they get, they're not gonna be competitively viable. There's just not enough good ones. Out of the just, although I don't see much people hyping that deck up even as a casual deck. So anyway, I got stuff to do, so I gotta go. I'll get you guys later. This is Jinzo, saying out. Bye.